Good morning. It is now Tuesday, March 3rd. The moon is rising, although you can't see it. I saw it about 45 minutes ago and I could see a partial eclipse. And now the clouds, I'm in Florida, the clouds are covering it, so I can't see it, unfortunately. But if anyone's watching this from other states, I think you should be able to see the blood moon. But the sun is coming up behind me. It's about 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And it's now 12 hours in, just about 12 hours in on the fast, the 72-hour water fast. Already energetically, I'm feeling different because of what's happening. Like, I'm guessing everyone can probably feel what's happening around the world. And it's like, I feel that like we're right in the yin and the yang, right? The dark and the light. There's a lot of heaviness happening around the world, and then a lot of it is inspiring a lot of us to up level and raise our vibration. And when I say raise our vibration, I know some of you watching this might not even know what that means. To me, my perspective of raising my vibration is just being in alignment and feeling good. What am I doing to feel good? That is valuable for me and others. That's very important, because it's easy to attach to a device or some sort of pattern or habit that has temporary pleasure, but long-term effects that are not healthy. And on the other side of the coin, there are things that take work and are difficult and challenging now, but have long-term effects. And that's where we should be putting our time and energy, so we can raise our vibration and feel good for the long run and inspire others around us. If we live with other people, partner, children, parents, siblings, whatever it is, everyone feels our energy and we feel their energy. And so your energy, my energy, is a result of what I'm going through internally. How's my mind? Am I calm? How am I vibrating? So just be aware of that. Be aware of that your energy is impacting others. And what's it like? Would you want to be around you? And if you wouldn't want to be around you, what can you do right now to feel good, so then you're vibrating this energy that people want to be around? And one of the exercises that I do and share is, first, as soon as I'm aware of my energy, if it's not where I want it to be, I'll take 3 slow deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose for 4 seconds, hold, and then breathe out for 5 or 6 seconds. And I'll do that 3 times. And that resets my nervous system. And then right away, I will list several things that I'm grateful for, even if it's 3 things. What I'm grateful for. Like, I'm grateful that I get to walk to this bench that I'm sitting on. I've got my legs. I go to the gym. There's 2 people that come in there that are in wheelchairs, right? And I don't have a wheelchair. I'm very fortunate that I get to walk and run, play basketball, lift weights, right? I'm thankful that I get to see what I'm doing right now. I've got my vision, and I get to hear the sounds of the birds around me and the breeze blowing through the trees. So we forget those things. So those are ways to raise our vibration, so we feel good, and that we're vibrating in a certain way where people around us can feel that. So I challenge you to be aware of your vibration today. What are you feeling? And one of the ways to see what you're thinking is to check in and see how you're feeling. And if you're not feeling good and you're thinking things that don't feel good, take your deep breaths and list a few things that you're grateful for and watch how that works. So on that note, this is hour 12, the first video for today, the second video in this series of the fast. Well, I've done a few videos, but officially video number 2. I will record another video tonight, which puts us at 24 hours for the fast. Enjoy the full moon rising. Be in gratitude. Be in gratitude. Okay. Peace and love.